Good evening, everyone. They are 16 numbers and letters that identify your car. And now they've become part of the latest scam. Crooks reportedly duplicating car VIN numbers so that they can cash in. This is 12 News at 10 o'clock this Sunday night. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jonathan McCall.
I'm Rachel Cole. Team 12's Chase Golightly has been following this closely and has more details on this story.
Hillary Huntley's parents decided to sell their 2015 Chevy Silverado a few months ago to get some much-needed cash.
They've had medical bills. My mom was in the hospital recently. You know, they're just trying to shore up their end of things.
They put the truck on Facebook Marketplace and Auto Trader. In June, they had a buyer. But when her parents went to the MVD to transfer the title, they were told they couldn't because her dad actually owed money.
My dad said, no, we most certainly do not. I own this vehicle outright. And they said, no, really, this is, there's a $12,000 lien.
A lien he never knew about.
He was shocked and he was very upset.
It turns out someone other than her father somehow got the truck's VIN number, then created fraudulent documents to get the truck into their name.
It was a fake bill of sale, a fake title.
Forging her dad's signature and getting the document notarized to make it look as legitimate as possible.
He had all of the right stuff.
The person then took this to a title loan company, putting a lien on the truck they never owned and getting $4,000 in cash. The loan went into default, leading to a repo notice being put on the truck. However, they were never able to find it because the person never had it.
What worries me is that it could just happen to anyone. And you don't know.
12 News obtained the documents. It gives the suspect's license, pay stubs, and references. We are not revealing that person's name since they haven't been charged with any crime in this case.
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
But we did call their number provided to the loan company. It was disconnected. We also called the 4 references they provided. 2 numbers were disconnected, and 1 did answer, but they told us they were not the person whose name was listed. Huntley's parents are now in talks with ADOT's fraud department, but says they are still waiting for someone to help them investigate the situation. Meaning for now, they just have to sit and wait.
That title is still sitting there with a lien against it, and my folks are stuck.
Now, we did reach out to ADOT for comment on this story. While they didn't talk about this specific case, they did say if you do plan on selling your car, it's best to sell it directly to a local dealership. That way it really limits what information could possibly get out. They also say people can check their title status at any time on the MVD's website. We're live in Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right, something to keep top of mind. Chase, thank you for tracking that story for us.